New day. Happy, amazing day. It is a wonderful day to be alive. It is an amazing space to be in. It is a great day to walk in wholeness today. Today is the best day. It's one of the best days of your life. It is the best day of your life. We are living in the now. So we're operating in the now. So today is the best day of our life. Lots of gratitude that everyone that has joined us on this early rise, that we're grateful and full of gratitude that you have connected with us today. Oracle, Mother Yanis Lamel, Lucha Prime Supreme 1216 of the Messiah Code Movement and at the Walu Tribe. It is an amazing space to be in. We're walking in wholeness and we are operating from the dot. 747, 24/7, 361 degrees. We are operating from the dot. We are logging in at 5:38 a.m. We are logging in time and space. This is a great day to be alive. Always acknowledging our team and energy. We acknowledge Mother, Father, Prime Creator, Archangels, Guardian Angels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors of the higher realm. We are acknowledging all the animal totems. We are even acknowledging you that are here, have logged in with us in time and space. We are grateful. Ascended Masters, Orishas, all that are assisting us now in this sacred space. We acknowledge you. We welcome you here in this space. We are an open channel for source to flow through. And we are excited about what is happening in this present moment in our now reality. We also honor Mother Grandma Charlotte, Mother Rosa, and Yair. We acknowledge you today. All is welcome in this space. It is a great space to be in as we flow in the now energy, the unconditional love energy, and we are wholeness. Let us do our community breath. Let us breathe in for 3, hold for 3, release for 3. Let us begin. Gratitude. This is the best day of our life. This is the greatest day of our life. And it is a happy new day. We are connected to Source. And Source is all that has ever existed. Source. From Source came everything. The very breath that you are breathing, it's Source. The energy that is moving throughout your body is Source. From Source, the dot, we exist. The trees, the sun, the moon, the stars, the earth, the air, the waters, the fire. Source. All exists is Source. In the beginning, has always been, has always existed. Source. Where did the trees come from? Source. The sun. Source. Source is where all life exists and has always existed. Source. The rhythm of the heart that beats. Source. The very air that goes in and out of our lungs is Source. I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am always that I am. I will be that which you desire me to be. I am. I am life that flows through you. I am the very breath that you breathe. I am you and you are me. I am. I am that I am. What does it truly mean? I am that I am. What does it truly mean to you? I'm breath. I am love. I give love. I receive love. I accept love. I am walking in abundance. I am fulfilling my purpose. I am connected to all. Unconditional love is my guide. There is one truth, one law. I am. I create. I am all that has been and all that will ever be. I'm the very substance that the earth exists. I am. I am. And you are. We are wholeness. Together. Operating from the dot. Operating from the dot. I am. I am. Today is the best day of our life. It is the greatest day of our life to know that I am. What does it truly mean when you hear I am? Happy New Day to everyone that is on the live. That I am connecting with you on YouTube, Facebook, and Messiah Code. Just know that on YouTube, you can subscribe to my channel so that you can get the notifications that when we are logged in time and space, that you can connect with us as we are navigating throughout our reality. It is like that we are on the spaceship and that we are navigating, and that when we come in for a landing or we log into time and space, we are unlimited space time, that we are forever moving, and so that you are connecting with us. I love that. And so I am. I am. What does it truly mean when you hear I am? If we would talk about Exodus 3:14, you know where it talks about that. If we would go from the King James book of the Helios, the Biblos, the book of the Sun, we would say Exodus 3:14, where Moshe asks him, asks source, whom shall I say send me? Or what shall I say? Who's sending me? And he says, tell them, I am that I am. We spend a lot of time in life applying different titles and different labels on us. We describe ourselves in many ways. I'm a doctor. I'm a lawyer. I am a teacher. I'm a business owner. But what I am, what does it truly mean? Because when you attach things to I am, which means you become, or I am is that I am that which I say that I am. But it's quite oftentimes, as I'm walking through the daycare and I'm hearing that quite oftentimes we allow ourselves to be everything except what I am. Everything except what source says that we are. Because when we are connected to the dot, or when we know that we are the dot 361 degrees, what the dot is, I am. What the dot is that I'm energy, that I am frequency, that I am vibration. I am everything that has ever existed and that will ever exist. I am. I am. What does that truly mean? It kind of reminds you of reflection. When one looks in the mirror, Happy New Day to everyone that's on the live. This is Early Rise. This is us meeting as a family at the round table. enjoying our cup of tea, a cup of coffee, our lemon water. We are all logged in time and space, connected together. We are connected in this water. I am the water. I am. I am. What does it truly mean when you hear I am? When you focus on I am? When we see that I'm looking in the mirror, what do I see? I see my reflection looking at me. I am. Am I my reflection? Or am I what's beyond the reflection? Because the mirror is only going to display what it sees on the outside. So what am I? What am I? What am I? What am I? I am whole. I am strong. I am perfect, strong. I am powerful. I am loving. I am harmonious. I am happy. And I am every woman. I am sacred woman. I am. I am strong. I am powerful. And I am victorious. I am. I am. I am everything that I need to be. I am. What does it truly mean when we hear I am? When you are applying the word I am, it is saying that whatever you attach to I am, you are. When you say I am sick, then you are. Because it's just like you have just plugged in the energy to the word that you spoke out of your mouth. So you plugged into sickness. So you gave the energy to it. I am health. You plugged in that energy. You plugged into it, the subconscious mind. You connected to it. I am love. We are not what we have been programmed to be. We are not what we have been programmed to be. We are creators of our reality. That was then, this is now. That was then, this is now. What you see in the mirror is not actually define what you are. The outer shell actually doesn't define the inner shell. The inner shell defines the outer shell. Oh, I love that. Because what you see, in other words, they say what you see is what you get. What you actually think of yourself is what you are. Thoughts become things and things become a reality. And so as I'm walking through the daycare and actually driving and having this conversation with my higher self and my guides, is that I am all that ever existed. The past, the present, and the future is operating in my life now. I'm living it now. I am. I am. I am love. And so I'm love. I've been love in the past. I'm love in the present. And I am love in the future. I am. I am wholeness. I am wholeness. And understanding that I am wholeness, you are wholeness. My guys are sharing with me, and we were sharing with each other, is that your life journey is defined by what you created to be. The very thoughts that you are having creates your reality. The very vibration that you give off creates your reality. And so your world is created by you. Your world that you are experiencing is created by you. You are the creator. So as you are looking through your own lenses, you are looking at through your lenses. Some of your lenses may be fogged up. Some of your lenses may be cracked. But you are looking through the lenses, or it says, I'm looking, or I'm talking to the man that's in the mirror. But the reflection only reveals what it sees. And so when you are looking out of the lenses and you are looking at and judging everybody else, guess what? It's your own reflection that you are judging. Your own reflection only judges you. It only sees you because that's all you can see is the reflection of you in different forms. Everybody that you talk about, everybody that you may not agree with, is still the reflection of you. I am. What does it truly mean? I am. In other words, you are source energy. You are what you need yourself to be. You are all of it. You are everything. I am every woman, the sacred woman, the woman that have gone through trials and tests. I am the woman that has been abused. I am the woman that have gone through different changes in her life. I am. I am that I am. But what does it truly mean? I am. To look in the mirror, I am. I am. Am I what I see? Or am I what's beyond what I see? Am I what I am believing or trusting? Am I what I know I am? I am not what the illusional world say that I am. I'm not broken. I've been broken, like the sister, the broken column. I am not the broken column. I am the restorer of it. I am. Oh, I love that. I am. I am. I am the sword and the veil. I am the defender. I am the uncovering of the hidden wounds that have been covered and hidden, that I tried to shield from others. I am. I am holy. I am a reflection of what has been. But that reflection doesn't define who I am now. I am. What does it truly mean? What does it truly mean when you say I am? And if one would think and see or experience this, I am. Here's a word that most people say and not really understanding that they are saying this, I'm broke. I am broke. So you plug into I am broke, and when you plug that into that socket, which is the subconscious mind, you're broke. So everything in your life that you say that you are, I am. I am love. I am healed. I am wealth. I am healthy. I am healed. I am strong. I am my savior. See, where I was broken, Ashe, at once in my life, I was broken. I was wounded. I was feeling like I was forgotten, that I was no good. You know, nobody loved me until I realized that I am all that has ever existed. That is, I am love. And everything that I changed in that were the negative things that I was plugging into, I no longer plug into that. I changed where I plugged in. I changed the socket that I was connecting to. I no longer connected to the socket of being hurt, being not loved. I unplugged from that, and I plugged into the socket source of everything that exists from the dot. That's where I plugged in, of knowing that I am. So today, walk with me, because I am. What does it truly mean that you are? What does it truly mean? How do you actually feel? What do you really feel when you hear I am? What do you really see about yourself? Are you defining yourself as I am? What someone has said? You know, many people say uh, all kind of negative words that they attach to I am. You know, I'm no good. Many people say I'm no good. Oh, I can't do this. But here it is. I'm on this live on this podcast today to let you know, or to share with you that I am, that you are, that none of those negative things that you were defined by man, you are not those. You are not those. You are love. You are light. And you are the energy of peace, the energy of happiness, the energy. I am one with what I am. I am one wholeness with all that has ever existed. The very trees that's standing outside, that's planted in that field over there, I am. You can see everything is from the God. Everything exists from source. So I am not separate from that tree. I am the tree in a different form. I am the water that I drink and flows within my body. I am. So I am all that it has existed. Today, walk in understanding that today we unplug from the socket of negativity, negative thoughts, negative words. Today, we plug into the source that we are. We plug into the source that where all life exists. And everything that exists from source, we are. Source is love, and so are we. Source is God. Let's say the generator, the operator, and the destroyer. We are messiahs. Female messiah, male messiahs, we are messiahs. Lamel, 131. Leader, savior of a particular group for the cause, and one that is in preparation of war. I am. I am not separated from nothing that I am creating. I am the creator of my reality. And if I am the creator of my reality, listen to that. I am the creator of my reality. If you are the creator of the book that you are writing, that means that you are the author of it. And you are the author, and the author has the power and the ability to rewrite the story. The author has the power and the ability to change anything in the story, or the one that writes the movie, or the producer, or the director has the ability. I am director. I am producer. You have the ability and the right to change the story. In other words, flip the script. So today, looking through the lenses of source, let us see all that we are. Let us see ourselves in the new beginning. Let us see ourselves as love. Let us see ourselves as wholeness. Let us see ourselves as peace. Let us see ourselves as joy. No matter what you are experiencing in life today, let me just share with you that what you are experiencing in life today, positive and negative, it is not a lifetime experience. It's not a lifetime experience. It's this experience that you have, and it just goes. You have the experience, and you go to the next chapter. But your experience in life, it's not a lifetime experience. Just like, we talk about fear. It's a mouse in the corner with a megaphone. It's just trying to visit to see if you would connect to that energy. No, you are a divine being that's having a divine human experience. You are the stars. You are the stars that are shining within you. You are the planet. I am Saturn. It's all the planets. I am the sun. I am the moon. I am the star. I am Sirius. All of the planets. We are the alignment We are all. We are all. There is nothing separated that we are not, because the energy, the dot, all came from it, and that is source energy. It is the same energy, but it's in different form. But it is I am, and we are I am. Today, walk with me. We're still sharing or connecting with female Messiah. Today is the widow. And the widow is the right arm and the needle in the thread. So walk with me on the path of the widow, understanding that every wound that I had, that as the widow, and my tool is the needle and the thread. And so I am healing. I am healed. I am healed. See, I unplugged from the old program. I'm creating, I'm writing my own story. Not his story, but my story, my journey. I'm understanding that I operate with free will. It is my choice. I am the author of my story. So I am that I am. So walk with me today, understanding that you are more powerful than, I didn't mean to hit that one, but let's go. The widow is the right arm of the female Messiah. And the colors is purple and gold. Tool, weapon, the needle and the thread. So when you look at a needle and a thread, and we already know that purple and gold represents royalty. Gold is valuable. Purple, royalty, gold, value. Tool, weapon, needle. I am the needle and the thread. So where the cloth has been torn, or where the journey has been wounded, the journey has been where I've gotten scars and that I felt like I couldn't make it. So the needle and the thread, the energy that are my tools, is that not every scar that I've have experienced has been a negative scar, but the scars has a positive and a negative. Many times in life, we want to lean toward the negative part of the scars, or I am, instead of the positive part of I am. So the needle and the thread. So the needle and the thread, because once it is connected, because there has to be a connection, the needle and the thread has to connect together to form and to operate together to stitch up the areas in our life that has been wounded or torn or broken or has been torn from the cloth or off the path. So the needle and the thread is symbolic of that. The function, preservation, legacy, readiness. 4 attributes: discretion, loyalty, resilience, preparedness, will execution. We are, as the female Messiah, we're going to share or review different stones that have the power as well within you as you sing that which you are. Amethyst. This is my amethyst. It's the purple. Clarity. Spiritual shielding. Emotional purification. Divine alertness. Sober wisdom. And so my guys are connecting with me and saying that I'm actually hearing is that everything that you say that you are. Let me put my whole face on the screen. Everything that you say that you are. I am. It's time to rewrite the program. It's time to release the old program. Many of the messiahs have come out of the matrix, have answered the call, but yet they still hold on an old program. And then when I say the old program, is that they're still holding on an old story that has been ended. And the old story that has been ended, quite oftentimes many of us trying to read the book again. But trying to read a book of a story that has ended, that has no power in your now energy, doesn't benefit you. So in this life journey, it's time to close that book. It is time to let go of what no longer serves us. I am. What does it truly mean? Because as you keep revisiting thoughts in your past that doesn't benefit you, you still hold on to that timeline, that old reality, which is an old timeline that you're still trying to maneuver through. It doesn't have any purpose in your life, but it is a cycle that can be repeated. Because of that cycle, because that you are energy, because you are vibration, because you are source energy, it can be repeated again. And so deciding to look in the mirror, and to accept who you are right now, and to move forward in that now. Every day you get up doesn't mean that you're the same that you were yesterday. I like that. It doesn't mean that I'm the same one that was yesterday. Though the experiences and things that I had yesterday doesn't define me who I am today. The argument that I had with someone yesterday doesn't define me today. Who I fell out with yesterday doesn't define me who I am today. What I am today, I am. What does it truly mean? What does it really mean to you that you are? Every day, I am. As you rise up, I am grateful. I am gratitude. I am faith. I am gratitude. Because everything you attach to I am, you are you becoming. And so aligning yourself with what you are, or what we are, because we are wholeness. So what we are in our life experience, we're letting go of the old program of where we have been plugged in to those things of the negativeness of not knowing that we are not those things that have no benefit in our life, because those things that we were plugged into, those old belief systems that we were accepting, were things that formed us into what we were. But as of now, in this now energy, I am. What does it truly mean? Because as you are attaching to the I am, you are forming or you are shaping that which you are. Creator. The widow. Just walk for a little while. I'm all powerful. I am omniscient. I am omnipresent. I am omnipotent. I am. Clarity, spiritual shielding, emotional purification. I am healed from emotional trauma. I am. Because in life, we want to hold on to the emotional trauma. Because in your garden, in our garden, that let's walk slowly. In our garden, and the thoughts that we have planted, or the words that we have said, are the seeds that are in our garden. And most times are in your life that you want to pluck up go visit those seeds that really remind you of the trauma that you had experienced. And I am saying that stop and smell the roses, because the roses give off a fragrance more beautiful and more scented than the flowers that don't serve you. The roses give off the fragrance of love, or they give off the fragrance of peace. They give off the fragrance of joy and happiness. You know, sad people like sad people to be around them. You know that, right? Broke people like broke people around them. So negativeness like negativeness to be connected to it. So spiritual shielding, emotional purification. It's time to rewrite the story. Even though you wrote the story that you were, wounded, that you were never going to amount to any good, because that was the program that was running, that you're no longer that anymore. It's time to write the story of your joyness. It's time to write the story of where you are in life, all the good things, the good times, or the happy times, or the peaceful joyous times that you experience. It's time to write that story. It's time to experience that. It's time to not allow the illusional world to keep painting a picture for you that you are a victim when you are not a victim. You are overcomer. You are achiever. You are the creator of your reality. It's time to write the story and live the story. It's time for you to really understand that you are the author of your life journey, your life movie. You're the producer. You are the director. You are the one that determines how your story ends in your life. It's time for you to understand that, to walk that path. Nobody else has power to write your story for you, but they can get you to focus on that. And wherever you are focusing, attention goes, energy flows. If you are focusing on that, guess what? You're plugged in. Plugged in, just like it's saying, Coach, put me in the game. Coach, put you in the game. You know the rules, you know the plays, you know all the rules in the game. You know what to do and not what to do. And so this is the same way. I am. What does it truly mean? It means that I have every right to everything in the world because I am. I am source. I am creator. I'm not a victim. I'm a creator. Oh, I love that. I'm the creator of my life journey, my life experience. My life experience is what I'm here to experience. I'm here to learn. I'm here to move in that. I'm not here to feel sorry for myself. I'm here to have the experience and know what it is to have to be able to cry. I'm here to learn those things, what emotions is all about. I'm here to learn about that. But I'm not here to waddle in pity. I'm here to rise above that. I'm here to master hell, master hell and inhale and rise up out of hell to know that I'm the creator of my own reality and that everything in my life that I have experienced, didn't nobody else create that reality. It was just me creating that reality. And I experienced that, but it is not. I'm not a victim. I am a creator. I'm an achiever. I rise above. Still, I rise. I am rising every day. Every day I get up expecting great things to happen in my life. Every day as I awake, gratitude. Every day before I put my feet on the floor, I say gratitude. I am grateful. I am thankful. I utter words out of my mouth for my loved ones, those that are in connection. I say, hello, son. Happy New Day, son. Or Happy New Day. I say Happy New Day to everyone. Happy New Day, plants. Happy New Day to my fish universe. Happy New Day. I even say Happy New Day to the books that's all around my bed. Happy New Day to my crystals. You know, it's a Happy New Day. Even to the pillows. Happy New Day. I clock in. See, I am. I'm God. I'm God. Everybody want to say you all these other things, but why is it so hard for many to accept that you God? Is it not written in the law where it says that ye are God? Not only is it written in there one time in scripture, it's written in there twice. You are God, which means you are master. You are operating from the dot, 361 degrees. You are the dot. You are God. And since you are God, everything obeys. Everything is in alignment. I am. What does it truly mean? It means that you're God. Oh my goodness, I love that. Divine alertness, sober wisdom. I'm just sharing. We're sharing. This is all we're doing. We're sharing together. It's that we're sharing together in this love that we are. I am love. I am love. And I love to give it. And I love to receive it. And I feel it because I am walking in abundance. I am fulfilling my purpose. And I am connected to all. This is love. I am. See, I'm looking through the eyes of Source. I'm not judging others for their experience because we are all here having a human experience. I'm not here judging you. I've been there, done that. I'm not doing that because, you know, I'm on the path of awakening and understanding that everyone that I judge is actually me judging myself. So I'm seeing everyone through the eyes of Source and I'm seeing love because I'm only seeing myself. I'm seeing the reflection of myself. And so where I'm judging others for saying that they're, where are they? Their mind, they're still plugged into the matrix. But guess what? As I see myself unplugged from the matrix, I see them unplugged from the matrix. I see and I operate through the love of Source because that's what I am, love. Because love can only give love. Oh, I love that. Love can only give love. And so I am love can only give love. You have to say that for yourself. Because operating from the dot and knowing that you are all love and all love dwells within you, I am. There's nothing else. It's just love. It's a master. This is the master or the ascended master knows that the reflection doesn't really define who the individual is. The reflection can only reveal the certain part. It's the outer shell of you. But really, the authentic you, the real energy of you, is defined from inside, and it reveals that which you are. All the ascended masters knew this and know this, that the out world is the illusional world, but what you are, it's really on the inside, which is this energy. Oh, I love that. Let's go. Amethyst clears the spiritual sense and removes fog from the mind. It removes the fog. Amethyst removes the fog from the mind. It allows the widow to see through deception. So the widow seeing through the eyes of source and understanding that you can't fool her no more. You can't fool. See, I might have been in the matrix and the blinders might have been on my eyes. You know, I was operating from the lenses the deception lenses. I'm no longer operating from those lenses of deception. I'm looking through the lenses of source. I understand. I see who I am. That clarifies I'm looking or I'm talking to the man in the mirror. Because in the mirror, what do you see? Purify, lingering grief, and move with sober awareness. Her clarity becomes her sword. She doesn't panic in silence. She perceives. She doesn't crumble in. In your life, we're not crumbling in. And I'm hearing I Am Love saying that. This is the master class. This is a master class. This is the master. This is the master because see, the Messiahs answered the call. The Messiahs picked up the phone. The Messiahs are in formation. So this is the master class. We're on the path of ascension, awakening. We are understanding that I am. What does it truly mean? It means that you are. You have the power to do everything in your life that you desire to do and everything you desire to experience. You have that power to experience that. That's what it means. That you are creator, God's source energy, in the physical body, having a human physical experience here in the heart on planet Earth. I say to that. Oh, I just love this. Solitude, she prepares. And so, remember, the Messiah is one that is in preparation for war. You prepare. You are already prepared. You are already dressed for battle. When the moment we clocked in or we logged in time and space. I logged in on 12/16. I logged in today at 5:38 a.m. 1 Corinthians 14:3. For God is not a God of disorder, but of peace, as in all the congregation of the Lord's people. For, in other words, I have the peace which passes all understanding. Oh, I love that. Let's flow with this. All right. I gotta get back to that. Yeah. It is where in your life that on this journey, overcoming the thoughts of the negative thoughts, overcoming the negative thoughts and learning from them. That every thought that you have has a meaning. Every thought that you have has a positive and negative purpose in your life. And I am for you to understand, to master the negative thoughts and to raise the vibration of the higher thoughts that you are having in your journey, in your life. Because as the master and the creator of your reality, that's all it is. You are the master Turite, spiritual power, transformation, sacred service, endurance, wisdom, pain, emotional refinement. And so this is how we've come here. This is how we've mastered. We came here, we agreed that we could come here and go through everything that we've gone through. Down here in hell, and master it. And because the body, we talk about the body, the heel, the lower parts of you, hell, and rise up. Because all this is going on inside your vehicle, going on inside, because you know where earth or heaven is inside you. It's not out there, it's inside you. But we always looking out there and thinking that we're looking at things out there. All of that's the reflection that's going on inside you. Heaven and hell down here. And that you raising yourself up out of hell. You're returning back up to source. Insight. Right, turns trials into teaching, wounds into wisdom. The widow becomes the instructor. The instructor life never warned you about. You are the instructor. We are the instructor. We are the teacher. We are the doctor. We are the physician. We are the lawyers. We are the director. We are the architect. We are all of that. So She lives in sacred service, not performance. Her presence teaches others how to suffer with purpose and how to carry a torch lit by grief and not destroy it by carry a torch lit by grief, not destroyed by it. So in other words, going through what you're going through and understanding and processing it. Going through what you're going through and processing it, but it does not destroy you. You rise above that. And understanding the widow does not only mean that when her husband is gone out of the picture, but it is also where the widow stands in the authority to where her husband is no longer in that position, or whomever of that leadership is no longer in that position. She's in that position of leadership, and she is not destroyed from the pain or the experience that she has gone through. Ashe. I am. What does it truly mean? It means that I'm rising above everything in my life that I didn't like. I'm rising above that. I am defined by what I create in my present moment that I say that I am. Ashe to that. Scripture, Romans 12:1. Present your body a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. That when you agreed at the round table that you know who you were going to be, who your family, what family you was going to be in, and what role you was going to play, because you picked all of this before we came here, and that we picked some of the hardest assignments. We picked some of the hardest assignments to play, or some of the hardest roles to play, and so therefore, but even in that, we mastered it. We have mastered this, and we're rising back up out of hell. How are we rising up out of hell? Because our thoughts are changing. We are no longer on that old earth. We are creating our new heaven and earth, because we are not defining ourselves by the labels and things that have been attached to us. We are presenting our body as the living sacrifice. We did that. We did that already when we decided that we were going to come here. We knew that we were sourced, so we decided that we were going to present our body holy and acceptable unto God for the reasonable service. That, we were going to be a service. We would talk about the blue pill and the red pill. If we would talk about that and understand that, in the matrix, that we would talk about whether we're going to take the red pill or the blue pill. And then we understand the revelation of the purple pill, that we were saying that we was presenting our body as a living sacrifice that would define the purple pill. That we were willing to do whatever it takes. We are willing to do whatever it takes to help humanity. Purple fluoride. Purple fluoride is a spiritual power, mental discipline, precise discernment, invisible structure, timing, hidden order, insight. Purple fluoride represents a quiet genius. The widow sees what's missing before it breaks. Her mind is trained, not scattered. She doesn't just react, she reorders. She is the silent coordinator of chaos. Scripture, Proverbs 31:27. She looketh well to the ways of her household, and eateth not the bread of idleness. So understanding that we're not going to be on that on your journey in life, that everything that you go through in life, it can either hold you down or it can push you to rise up. Every experience in life that you have had, that experience can hold you back or it can push you forward. You can allow those weeds that have been in your garden, because you know the vine is the garden. Or you can allow those seeds to choke out your purpose in life. Or you can allow what that you know about yourself. Or you can step out on the faith of I am. I am that I trust that everything that I know about myself, I'm going to move in that, in spite of what I have, in spite of what everybody else has said. I'm going to move. I'm going to reconnect to the ancestors. I'm going to step into the things that I desire to love and experience. I'm going to get on a plane myself. Example, I'm going to catch the plane myself. I'm going to get in the car myself. I'm going to go to the hotel myself. I'm going to do the necessary things that it takes for me to be where I need to be in life. So it's really you defining your life journey, experience, and moving, and trusting that everything that you say that you are, everything that I am, I am. If I am strong, then I'm operating in strong. If I'm saying I am healed, then I am healed. I'm trusting, I'm saying it, I'm speaking it every day of my life that I am healed. It takes 21 days to reprogram the subconscious mind into accepting that what you are saying about yourself, I am. And as I am saying it, I am knowing it, I'm accepting that I am. I am an achiever, I am an overcomer, I am victorious, I am healthy, I am and I am patient, I am kind, and I am every woman, I am the sacred woman, my body, my temple, I am. I am loved. I am healed. I am above. I'm not below. I'm above. I am able to do everything in life that I desire to do. I'm not a victim of my circumstances. I'm not a victim of the circumstances because they're no longer mine. I'm not a victim of the choices and things that I've made. I'm not a victim of that. I'm a master. I rose above that. I love that. So on your life journey and life experience that you are having, every choice that you make in life, I am, what does it truly mean? Are you allowing your choices in life that you are making to define? I mean, it's just a question. It's just something to put out there to think about. Your journey, every experience that you still have, are you blaming yourself as a victim? That, you know, I'm homeless, or I'm using this example, you know, I'm where I am because of someone did this to me. I just will pause for a second. I am where I am because someone did this to me. You see the word I am in there. And when we say I am, is that I am. It's either you can give your power over to someone else or you have your power, because you are a creator. No one has done anything to me. This is the master talk. As the master realizes that every experience that they have had, they are the creator of their reality. But they also know that their energy is all that has ever done. It's their energy. Because everything is energy. And everything came from the dot. And from the dot, everything exists. Everything exists. So the energy that you are is creating your reality. It's creating your reality. When you understand that, and when we accept that, of course the Messiahs already know that. Messiahs already know that, because we're a leader or savior of a particular group of the cause, and one that is a preparation of war. We understand that our words are very powerful. We speak the word. It says, speak the word. Do you believe that I can do these things? You know, he just spoke the word. Even with the child on the bed, he said, Talitha Kumne, Talitha Kumna, for the child to rise up. We have that power in us. The mind is a very powerful thing, and it's very powerful. It says, don't waste the mind, because the mind, in other words, the mind is mental, or the universe is all mind. The all is mind. The universe is mental. The all is mind, and we are the all, and the universe is mental. I'm going to end with this right here. The very thing that's in your mouth, it says the tongue, is an unruly member. Only God can tame the tongue. But it also says in there, death and life and death is in the power of the tongue. This vehicle that you are navigating on your journey, everything that you say that you are, I am, is designing this. You are maneuvering throughout time and space. I am. So as you say that what you are, and I am saying, what you say that you are, your cells in your body respond to that. The cells in your body are all tuned in to you. So they react from what you are off of the vibration that you're saying that you are. The very water bottles that we have around us is also being activated from what we say that we are. Remember, everything is energy. So the cells in your body are listening to what you say you are. You're saying you're going to give up, the cells in your body going to give up. If you say you ain't no good, the cells in the body are interpreting that the same way. So if you're saying, I am whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, happy, healthy, terrific, I am. I just wanted to leave you with that I am wonderfully, fearfully made. I am. That I am. What does it truly mean? What does it truly mean to you? So that's that. I'm grateful and thankful that I am. I am not a victim. You've seen my life story. You've seen a lot of the pictures and posts on my journey that I am in life. Is that no one can tell my story, but I learned this and I'm walking this path. Is that even when you tell your story, make sure you're telling a story that's going to benefit you. Because sometimes when you try to go back and revisit what has happened to you, your past, don't talk about the past unless it is being a teachable experience for something or for you. Because when we go back and revisit the past, guess what? We replant those seeds back in that garden. And sometimes it causes you to start remembering what has happened to you in the past or the experience that you had in the past. And just know that you're not a victim. When we understand that we're not victims, but we are creators. We were creators whether we was awake or not woke. We were still creators. We were still source energy. And we are still source energy now. This is what I wanted to leave with you as I am preparing to get off. That everything in your world is operating for you. Even the cells in your body are responding to you. So I am that I am. I am that I am. And I am all that I need. And when I need nothing, I am. Ooh, I love that. So I am Oracle Mother Yanis Lamel, Nutra Prime Supreme, 1216 of the Messiah Code Movement in the Walu Tribe. It has been an amazing space to be in with all of us, with you and me and you, knowing that I am. What does it truly mean? I know that from this moment on that we're going to know and speak I am, because it's all it is. It's all it is. Whatever you say you are, you are. You are the creator of your reality. And thanks all of you for being on this early rise with me today. And I see Dee Dee put on here, I am powerful, I am healthy, I am grateful, I am wealthy, and I am that I am. I've stated that. Hallelujah. I am. I am wholeness with source. I am wholeness with source. I'm wholeness with the universe. I am. All right. So Shout out to everyone that's on the podcast and YouTube, Facebook, Saya Code. Shout out to all of you. Thank you so much. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. PD Charity. Just gratitude for the ones that I'm not able to see that's on the Facebook, that's on the YouTube. Gratitude to you too for taking this time to connect with me in this early ride. So let me do some announcements before I get off. I want to announce that I just want to give gratitude for all of y'all that really get up because early rides, a lot of people are still asleep. My who is it? My friend said that a lot of people are still sleeping. Happy New Day at this early rise. But you know what I say? The chosen ones that have long been in Happy New Day at this time and space know that this is the early rise get the best meal. The early rise get the best choice. You know how you say when there's a sale at a store, right? And they say you go early because you want to pick out the best vegetables or the best fruit that they have. And, you get there first when the store first open. Like at Sam's, if one might go to Sam's, and you say, "Oh, Sam's going to be crowded," so you get there early. So early you have that card that you can get in before anybody else can get in. So the early risers get the best meal. Well, I don't eat meat, but I'm gonna say the best vegetables. The best vegetables. And trust me, let me just clarify this. I don't knock anybody eat meat. That's your thing. It's your reality. I'm not knocking it. I don't do this people. Whatever they do, you create up your reality. I've been there, done that. It's all love. I love you just the way you are, and I pray that you love me just how I am. Because I'm not judging for anything that you do. I'm not judging you for the experience that you're having. I just want you to know that everybody has a timing in their awakening. I'm not judging. I'm not saying people these people are still asleep and something wrong with their mind and, they're still trapped in the matrix. I'm not even doing that because guess what? I'm not in violation of nobody's free will. I will not do that. I will allow you to have your experience. And just like y'all allowing me to have my experience, I just share my experience. But I will not violate your free will. That is a universal law. I will not violate you. Not go against, I will not speak against that. You are creator of your reality. You have every right to create it however you want to create it because you are the master of your life journey, your experience, your source in the physical body. And everything that source is doing, source is having the experience. Who am I? I'm here to have my experience. Who am I? I'm here to have my experience. Who am I? I am unconditional love. Who am I? I am. That's who I am. So, yes, the announcements. So the announcements are, I just want to shout you out and thank you for that. I did that. Upcoming events we have coming up. We have in December, 12/21 Love Day, Karen's Kitchen here in Charlotte, North Carolina, where we will be feeding 200 plus here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we've shared before, we love to have volunteers. We love to have you come take part and be a part of this big event of love, giving back to the community. I am love, really giving love, really allowing your love to be experienced or shared here in Charlotte, North Carolina. What else? We have also the Pilgrim's Vacation coming up in January. And we're in the process of putting the package together that for those that would like to take a part in that as well. That is an experience that I really encourage everyone to experience this. Take this journey yourself. Take this journey for yourself. Even when I share about my experience, or when you see it on the Facebook, when you see my baptism, it's not even, that's just a little tiny bit of it. But to actually walk the steps yourself and to have the life experience yourself and to really have that to share to your family, then nobody can share that but you because you're actually in it. When you're in it, it gives off You want your wholeness with that. And that's where I share about myself. I know that I'm on this place in this journey where I am because I took that step. I took the step, the earth, the water, the air, the fire. I did that. What it actually means, connecting, returning back to the source. And I can only share my experience, but that's coming up in January. And January or 28. I don't have that in front of me. But anyway, just be on the lookout for that, that you can have that information to, if you would like to take part in that. And we're putting the package together and, the events, what we're going to be doing. And so give you more information on that. Just pay attention and look for through the Tuwalu website and Facebook page, and we'll have dates when the event is going to take place. So please tune in to that. Not only that, we have the 90-day water fast cleansing coming up, also in February to May. Don't forget about that, because water, one of the greatest things that I was reading about the water. What was I reading out? I was reading about the water, that the water is everything. And we know that water holds memory. So anything about the ancestors that we want to know is through the water. Our body is certain percent water. So when we drink water, we're actually returning back to the source of life. And all that has ever existed and will ever exist is in the water. So that's a great revelation all by itself to know that. So that'll be coming up as well. Excited about that. And look out for that. That information also will be posted in on our website, as well as in the Facebook page of the Tuwalu. If I didn't tell you that the Tuwalu is a 501c3 nonprofit corporation, tax deductible. So if you desiring to give a love offering, and yes, it is tax deductible. And Dee Dee, let me shout you out. Dee Dee, thank you for the love offering that you have been giving to the Tuwalu. I did see that. Thank you so much. And may it return to you over 100-fold. Thank you so much. And what else? We have that coming up. Then, another part of the other things that we have going on Tuwalu, we have the prison ministry, Pen Pal ministry, we have the book ministry. So if you would like to be a part of that, if you want more information about that, our website, Tuwalu's website, you can log into the website, check out the website, and all the information is on the website, to where you can see how we are actually giving into the community, that we are very active, that we're not just sitting around, that we are on the move, that the body is actually expanding, the body is growing. So we have the ministry of Gambia, that we ship clothes to Africa, and that you would like to take part in that. All you have to do is message us, and we will give you the necessary information how to do that as well. You want to be a pen pal, you want to write to the people in prison, connect with us and we'll link you up to one. If you want to be one that would like to sponsor some books, some of the Messiah Code books, link up with us about that. Link up with us. I like that. Up with us, and we'll give you that information as well. Again, here in Charlotte, North Carolina, on 1221. Karen's Kitchen, our Love Day, feeding over 200 plus. We are serving vegetarian meals. There's not a way you got to do. If you want to be a volunteer, all you have to do is just reach out to us, and we will give you more information on it. If you want to be give donation. When I say donation, I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about like paper products or things like that, forks and spoons and cases of water. If you would like to take that part in that, all you have to do is just reach out to us. And we have Cash App. The Cash App is the $ Tuwalu 141. If you would like to, to be a part in that. We are really opening for everything. This is the body working together. This is the Messiah with the boots on the ground. Female Messiah, the male Messiah, all boots on the ground, in motion, in formation, working, giving, returning back to serving the community. That is what we're doing. It is not for form or fashion. It's not to be seen. We are being about what we are here to do. We are here in being of service. So, hey, Kimberly, and we would like for you to have the opportunity to take part. You know, the universal law is that when you give, you receive. Give, receive. When you give, you receive. You're giving from the heart, you receive back. That's just, I'm just keeping it with you. And not only that, I shared yesterday about some of the other things that is going on. You can get Lazarus books, the Messiah Code books on Amazon, but you can also get on Amazon. It is Brother Lazarus LaMelle's music. He has a list of music on Amazon and Apple Play. I was scrolling down there and I saw all this music that Brother Lazarus has. And I don't see many people talking about his music that he has produced. So, as I shared before, his music is good for meditation. His music is good when you out walking, when you're doing your exercise. His music is good to just be playing in your office, because that's what I do. I play the music and, it's high vibration. And so it's real eye-opening. It's real where I say it breaks the chains off the mind to where your mind is being trapped in a cave. It cracks that code when you listen to the music. It's like you feel your vibration rising. That's what happens with me. And so that's what I'm saying, that his music is on there. And so I feel that we all should support him. That if you only knew a lot of the things that Lazarus does, I'm honestly telling you, because I'm learning Lazarus, and I haven't been around them, not him and Thea, I haven't been around them a year yet. I've seen them in action. I see the work that they do. Honestly, us working together with the Wallow as a team, this nonprofit 501c3, if y'all only could see us in action, the work that we do, the classes that we take, we are in it to win it. When I say that, we are in it to win it. We are in it to make sure our people are receiving everything that they need to receive. It's not us forgetting about them. It is about us giving back with love. And we are really about change. We are about seeing the change in our community, with others around the world. We want to be the change, and this is how we're being the change by us. We're the boots on the ground. We're the boots on the ground, and from the ground, we have to dig. I'm telling y'all, we dig, and we find out what we don't know, because we didn't know all of this. There to build the birth of baby into the world, from the ground up. We had to study. We had to study. This is what we're doing. We're not just, many people talk, but to build a business from the ground is not easy. And, I have my childcare business, and that wasn't easy. But this is even more bigger. And so all three of us, Thea, Lazarus, Thea, me, we are all working in this body in wholeness to bring this forth, that everyone can benefit from it. So that's why I'm saying we're giving you the opportunity to link and be a part of the Wallow. Be a part. I said yesterday, the ministry without walls, but we are in the formation of the temple that will call us. But right now we are expanding all over the world. And so these invisible walls that you see, you are able to take part in that. Wherever your heart is, you will take part in where your heart is. As I said before, a love offering is not too small. When I first went to Home of Prayer, and I didn't have a job when I first went to Home of Prayer. You know what I did, and I'm not embarrassed about that. I used to collect pennies, and so I had so many pennies, jars of pennies, and I would take those pennies to Home of Prayer. And when my Ima, she said, me and Dad, we was up for days rolling them pennies. And she said, by the time we got through rolling them pennies, you had given us over $200 in pennies. And they rolled them and took them to the bank. So I'm letting you know what you consider as to be too little is great in the eyes of Source. It is great because Source multiplies that because it comes from the heart. And not only that, your prayers and that love that you give us is even more powerful when you don't even have that material thing to give. So don't look as if it doesn't matter. Everything you do, your prayers matter for the organization. It matters. So I wanted to share that with you to know that you are welcome. You're welcome to be a part of Tuwalu. You can find out more information on our website, on our Facebook page. We also have the Tuwalu handbook that you can, read about us. Hand manual, read about us. What Tuwalu is all about, the healing associated with All Love Unites. Read about us to see what the nonprofit is about, what the Tuwalu, what does it really mean? This is where if you're going to be a part of something, you need to know what it's about. That's what I really believe. People that come into my child care, daycare, and they say, oh, I just want to register my child to, into the daycare. I say, well, what do you know about the daycare? How did you hear about the daycare? I always want to know, how did they know about me? Where'd you get the information from? So I'm saying this because once you know, you feel that if it's the right fit for you. Wherever your heart is where you're gonna give. You're gonna be dedicated. I don't want to use the word dedicated. You're gonna be committed to it. Wherever your heart is, you're gonna be committed to. And so, as Lazarus has said before, he said, "This is all of ours. This is not just mine. This is all of ours." This is what he said. So he doesn't want to take credit for anything. He just says it's all. When he does things with, buying things for what he does with making the different slides and things, investing his time. So he never asks for anything. But I feel in my heart that, as one of the members or one of the founders, this is where we need to look and give. What else before I get off? I'm just sharing with you that wherever your love is and what you have love for, this is what I used to tell my rabbi. I sound like I'm going a little bit. My rabbi, I used to say to her, because she used to talk about, doesn't nobody never give to her ministry? So I said to her, well, Ma, it's a poor frog that don't croak over his own pond. And she just bust out laughing, which makes sense. I say, Mom, if you don't never ask for anything and never tell anybody what you're doing, then guess what? The people won't know. And then not only you're doing the people injustice by not allowing them to give, because it's a universal law. In order to receive, you got to be able to release out of it. Nothing's going to get in there if you don't open it up. We spend more time judging people about what they don't do. They strapped in the matrix. They're crazy. All these negative things. You will love. Give the people love and let Source do the rest of the stuff. Okay? You just be love. Be love. Be the light. Because when you ride here looking like a sour lemon, guess what? You only experiencing your own energy in your own world. And then not only that, some of you need to stop typing all this negative stuff that you're typing on these Facebook pages and start typing some stuff about love to help raise the vibration for the body to be in alignment. Because you're posting all these negative, sour-looking pictures on Facebook and think they're gonna make you look like you all big and all this stuff. You ain't got it right. You on the path just like everybody else is on the path. You on the healing path too. So let's flip the script and start talking about the great things that are happening in your life so it can raise the vibration in your present moment now. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. I didn't mean to raise my voice, but I guess I did. Some of you need to get it right. Get it in alignment with yourself. Because you only experiencing your own energy when you keep talking about what everybody else is not doing. We're talking about love and giving from the heart. I'm just keeping it real with you. Stop posting all these negative pictures. Sadness. People don't get me and all that. They don't need to get you. You get yourself. Get yourself. Nobody don't know me. Know yourself. As long as you know yourself and as long as you get yourself, people know you, people get you because you're the only one in your world, and they are just a reflection of you. I'm just keeping it real with you. It's time to flip the script and know that you're the master. You're the creator of your reality, because everything you write about yourself, guess what? That you think you're writing about everybody else is the story about yourself. It's time to heal yourself. It's time to let go of the old program and create a new reality. I'm just keeping it real. This is a class for masters. You don't need a Band-Aid. I don't care how many followers you got. You got thousands and thousands of followers. That doesn't mean that you on the path, that you got everything right. If you got everything right, you don't need to be connected to source. You always posting about what everybody else doing. What about what you doing? Get in alignment. It's all love. The healing associated when all love unites. Oh, it's a great day. It's a happy new day again. Again, Dee Dee. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share. Oh, that Dee Dee, that was all down in my belly. Dee Dee went all the way down in my belly. It was right there. So let's change and flip the script. And you know, we don't have to be in the crowd. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Because you see everybody else posting negative stuff about what somebody else ain't doing, and the people are trapped in the matrix and all that, they're gonna be lost and all. That don't mean that you don't need to post that. Because guess what? You love. Because from love, only loves flow out. Because love is the strongest magic within this reality. And love is the only magic that can heal humanity, that can raise humanity. And so by you adding your negative stuff, guess what? You on the wrong team, baby. You on the wrong team. You need to switch team and get on the winning team. And the winning team is love. I'm just keeping it real with you. Love, peace, joy, happiness. You need to switch the team. All right. Ashe. Okay, hallelujah. Oh my goodness. Happy New Day. Again, I'm Oracle Mother Yanis Lamel. And I'm the Oracle. One of the mothers of the Walu. And I love you. Everything I say reflects me. Trust me. I walk in divine order, and I do. I remain humble in everything that I try to do. I'm not above anybody. I just want you to know that. Don't, because I'm on Facebook and I'm on YouTube and I'm on Messiah Code, let me just tell you, I'm normal just like you. I go through everyday things like you do. Guess what? But I understand that I'm the creator of my reality. I'm no different than you. I am you. I am you. I just want you to know that. So, I am love. Shout out to you, El Christina. Shout out to you, General. Love you. Love you. Love you, General. Everything in your world is operating for you. May this continue to be the best day of our life. And we've had an amazing time being at the round table together. I enjoyed my water. I'm sure you enjoyed your tea and your coffee and your lemon water. It's been amazing. And until we connect again on this early rise, let us continue to walk in love. So whatever you post today, let it be something positive. Because we're on the winning team. Even though we already won, let's keep it that way. We're on the winning team. Let's don't post nothing negative about nobody or nothing. We're on the winning team, y'all. We already won. The battle was already won before we even entered into this reality. Just know that. So I am all love, and all love is within me. I am. I am. I am all love, and all love is within me. I am. I am. I am all love, and all love is within me. I am. I am. I am, and what does it truly mean? Cool. Peace, love, and light until we connect again. Shalom.